Hi, welcome to Hari Technofacts YouTube channel. In this video, we can learn about CAN arbitration process. Before going to the concept, first we need to know basic properties of CAN protocol. So here, CAN is message-based protocol. CAN communication follows carrier sends multiple access with collision detection and arbitration on message priority, which means in a CAN network, if two or three nodes trying to send a message at the same time, collisions will occur. In order to resolve that collisions, they follow arbitration on message priority. So here, higher priority messages will be transmitted first. Priority is decided based on the identifier value. If the identifier value is lower, the priority is the higher. If the higher value of identifier, the priority is lower. Example, if we transmit dominant bit, the priority is the higher. If we transmit recessive bit, the priority is the lower. And CAN protocol is a multi-master. Now we can see CAN arbitration process with example. We already know CAN bus has two wires. One is CAN high, another one is CAN low, and both the ends it is terminated with 120 ohm resistor. So here these are the nodes or ECUs present on the CAN bus. Now we can take three nodes and their message identifier values. So here we consider engine control, airbag and body control module. And take an example for ECU1, we assign the message identifier 110. And for ECU2, the message identifier 100, and for ECU3, message identifier 101. And we already know standard CAN follows 11-bit identifier, and just we can convert this X value to binary. So for 110 corresponding binary value, for 100 corresponding binary value, and 101 corresponding binary value. And we can assign that ECU names accordingly. So here you see for 110 we assign to engine control node, for 100 airbag ECU, and 101 for body control ECU. So in this example we discussed all the three ECUs are trying to transmit the message. Now we see which ECU will transmit first. So for that, all the three ECUs initially it should be in the ideal state. For that we follow that start of frame, it will transmit. So then it will come to the arbitration process. All the three ECUs will transmit the dominant bit here. So same priority. All the three ECUs are now in the arbitration process. So again dominant bit, same priority, again recessive bit, all the three ECUs same priority, and again dominant bit, dominant bit, dominant bit. So all the ECUs are still in the arbitration process trying to win the bus. Now we can see here in the engine control ECU we receive the recessive bit, which is the lowest priority. And for the airbag ECU and body control ECU, we receive dominant bit, which means higher priority. So in this case, engine control module will lose the bus access. And here, airbag and body control module will still continue to gain the bus. Now we can see these two ECUs. It will transmit again the dominant bit, dominant, and again dominant bit. And here for airbag it transmits dominant bit, and for the body control ECU it transmits the recessive bit. We know for recessive bit the priority is lower, so it will lose the bus gain. Here airbag ECU will win the bus gain and it will transmit the message. So this process is called arbitration process. Now airbag ECU is the master. For the same identifiers, let's take in next case engine control and body control module trying to transmit the message and which ECU will gain the bus. So now we see for these two ECUs, again apply the same formula what we explained in the example 1. So here dominant bit same priority for both ECUs, again dominant, again recessive, again dominant, again dominant bit, again dominant bit. So here engine control module is transmitting the recessive bit. In case in the body control ECU it transmitting the dominant bit. So here engine control ECU the priority is the lower because it transmitted the recessive bit, whereas in the body control ECU it transmit the dominant bit, the priority is higher. So in this case body control ECU will gain the bus and it transmit the message. So in the two examples, first time airbag ECU will gain the bus and it transmit the message, and in the second is example body control module ECU gain the bus and it transmit the message. So based on this the CAN protocol is a multi-master, so any node can transmit the bus based on the arbitration process. That's all about this video. If you like the content, please subscribe and share and like the video, and thanks for watching.